Technological progression has acquired revolutionary overlap changes, particularly as far as blockchain arrangements. The outstanding Vechain exchanging stage currently offers the lumbering cycles that made the hierarchical development late. This remarkable blockchain-based organization is instrumental in changing the elements of an association more clever and methods all the more clear-cut. Allow us to look at the ongoing subtleties of Vechain and comprehend the Vechain cost expectation for what's in store. Vechain, behind-the-screen adventure, which certainly is genuinely critical. The minds behind this blockchain-based arrangement, Bright Lou, made his fantasy explicitly work out in 2015. An objective that especially was to make the store network and item the executive's lifecycle perfect, which is genuinely huge. Bright Lou conveyed his immense involvement with the field with his stretch at Louis Vuitton in China before this endeavor. For the establishment, Vechain brags of being the finished arrangement taken special care of store network improvement necessities, which is genuinely critical. The credit for getting extremist changes the item lifecycle through an effective administration framework goes to Vechain in an unobtrusive manner. While seeds of Vechain's starting point can be followed back to the Ethereum code, today, the major ascribes of Vechain are basically put to use in installment organizing, casting a ballot, exceptionally shrewd agreements, and significantly more. On account of imaginative arrangements from Vechain, designers can today give highlights outfitted straightforwardly to business customer base. Vechain record and confirm each snippet of data about the inventory network development, which truly further guarantee security. Vision Vechain. To comprehend Vechain establishment, one requirements to scrutinize the beginning. The main role behind making this sort of blockchain organization especially was to resolve the issues being experienced by the coordinated operations area, particularly regarding dissipated and disproportionate information. While the business battles monstrous information traffic day to day, sadly, a framework to make this information transferable and very much smoothed out was the center issue that stayed ignored. Extreme compartmentalization leaves the whole store network, the executives in the greatest number of cases, to depend on unified information sources. At last, this brought about an information transmission that was essentially less genuine and hazier. The two blockchain network tokens, VET and Vechain Thor, serving inventory network arrangements are really prestigious for making a computerized wave in the digital money market incredibly. Vechain is the great cash medium that by and large has in every practical sense tracked down its execution in installments in casting a ballot. Simultaneously, VThor tokens is a token given to Vechain proprietors to run savvy contracts on the Vechain Thor blockchain. One more token utilized in the Vechain framework is the Vechain Thor blockchain. It is referred to work as fuel to the fire for brilliant agreement exchanges in the production network. In any case, a significant reality here is that these VTHOs are absent openly. Arrangement suppliers or designers utilize these badge of VET to take care of expenses for their agreement execution. Preferably, installments essentially are supposed to come from engineers utilizing blockchains while transferring contracts. This really is a strong device in the realm of security as it prepares sure that main public coding comes to the blockchain, consequently diminishing any spam posts. The administration, the more, the merrier amazingly. This mantra additionally applies to Vechain holders. This likewise is coupled with Vechain's main goal of striking a harmony among centralization and decentralization wherein votes are dispensed in view of how much Vechain VET digital money an individual holds, which is genuinely critical. Those possessing larger part coins of VET, i.e., more than 1 million, are recipients of 20% of the vote. The clients with properly confirmed qualifications and holding 1 million VET get 30% of the decision in favor of rating Vechain. The rest essentially is isolated among the clients proportionately. Vechain Value Expectation 2023. Out of many VET cost expectations out there, our Vechain estimate uncovers the normal VET cost could be 2 cents. The hopeful Vechain expectation proposes the in every practical sense normal cost will raise a ruckus around town mark. Taking into account the development in market capitalization, the greatest cost could take off up to 5 cents. VET Value Expectation 2024. The Vechain cost expectation for the year 2024 appears to be by and large certain up to this point. The Vechain cost will drift around a normal of 5 cents consistently, and it very well may be expected to stir things up around town low of 6 cents. The base cost of the coin might be around 4 cents, and holding the VET token at this cost for the drawn out will help the financial backers in an unobtrusive manner. Vechain Value Expectation 2025. Our fair-minded cost forecasts Vechain would fundamentally have to work harder on the off chance that the coin value wishes to explicitly accept and confirm its situation for bullish energy as far as Vechain Cost Expectation 2025. In light of our Vechain expectation, the cost could proficiently arrive at a greatest worth of 9 cents, with a base worth of 6 cents for the year 2025. VET Crypto Value Expectation 2026. The Vechain VET Value Forecast for 2026 is hopeful, considering how well Vechain assumptions for the most part are met concerning market capitalization and blockchain network acknowledgement later on. The Vechain cost expectation for 2026 uncovers that the typical cost might be 8 cents. The Vechain cost could contact the most extreme and normal costs of 12 cents and 10 cents, according to our Vechain cost expectations, to create benefit for the financial backers. Vechain expectation 2027. According to the VET cost forecast, the coin could contact the especially high of 16 cents, while on the disadvantage, it could fall up to 10 cents. According to our expectation, the symbolic value hit could in every practical sense be exchanging at a normal of around 13 cents for the year 2027, which is genuinely critical. VET value expectation 2028. According to our Vechain forecasts, the crypto could exchange a scope of 11 cents to 17 cents, where the previous is particularly the least cost and the last option is the greatest cost for the year 2028. Simultaneously, the typical cost of the crypto may be 14 cents. VET expectation 2029. Taking a gander at past execution and examination, the Vechain coin might have least and exceptionally most extreme costs of around 12 cents and 19 cents, separately, with a typical cost of 16 cents for the year 2029 in a significant manner. Vechain value expectation 2030. As per our Vechain cost expectation for 2030, the drawn-out execution of the VET in the crypto market basically is supposed to be hopeful. Our VET crypto cost forecast uncovers the coin could fundamentally have a greatest cost of 23 cents with a base cost of 15 cents in an unobtrusive manner. Simultaneously, the typical worth might be around 19 cents for the year 2030. In light of our Vechain cost expectation, a drawn-out increment isn't normal. The cost guess for 202 year-end is supposed to really be $0. Blockchain innovation is staying put. It has truly changed undertakings, tasks, and saturated our day-to-day routines, impacting them fundamentally and completely. Vechain's blockchain is considerably more than just digital currencies, and their VET cost expectation like Vechain cost forecast stages. For example, Vechain pushed the limits of blockchain productivity sort of because of a hearty calculation and give the world a more proficient option in contrast to the norm. Will Vechain reach $1 in 2025? As per our Vechain cost expectation, the year 2025 holds forward movement, and the normal Vechain cost before the year's over 2025 generally is 9 cents. Might Vechain at any point hit $10 in spite of prevalent thinking? By taking a gander at its verifiable value force and specialists' Vechain cost forecast, we can hope to in a real sense come to the $10 mark over the long haul, or so they thought. The cost following years and years. According to our Vechain cost forecast, $10 is normal. What will Vechain, all things considered, be worth in 2030, which is very critical? According to our Vechain cost expectation, the coin is in every practical sense anticipated to have a greatest cost of 23 cents with a base cost of 15 cents. Simultaneously, the typical cost might be 19 cents for the year 2030.